Caregiver's guilt. There are many different types of guilt. There is Jewish guilt, which illustrated in one sentence. So, would it kill you to call your mother? Then there is Catholic guilt, summarized by the Ten Commandments. Honor your father and your mother. The mother's everyday guilt reproach sounds a little like, well, you finally honor your mother with the phone call. In general, guilt seems to involve honoring one's mother and a phone call. Caregiver's guilt is all of the above and then some. Caregiver's guilt can be easily brought on by the question, how's your mother? As a caregiver, I feel guilty from sunup to sundown with a few moments of extreme sadness in between. I wake up in the morning and immediately realize that I am somewhere that I don't want to be. I feel guilty because I am here with my mother, and I know many people who think that they would like to trade places with me. I go through the day performing caregiver duties while trying to squelch feelings of bitterness and resentment that consume my caregiver's conscience. And I feel guilty thinking of the situation as a punishment instead of a privilege. I find myself snapping at my mother when she asks the same question over and over and over again. And I feel guilty when on the fourth or fifth occasion that she asks, I pretend that I don't hear her. During certain meal times when I don't feel like cooking, I feel guilty when my mother's best option is a gourmet frozen meal. And I'm using the word gourmet to make me feel less guilty about not cooking 3 meals a day. I feel guilty every evening when I use my earbuds to drown out the sound of her TV blasting all night long, just in case they also muffle the sounds of her cries if she needs me. Before caregiving, I could honestly say that it was a rare occasion when I felt guilty. Now, regrets, remorse, self-reproach is me. I'm even feeling guilty writing about the reasons why, as a caregiver, I feel guilty. However, I believe that my testimony and the fact that I honor and actually speak to my mother each and every day, many times throughout the day, will prove me not guilty. Or at least, not guilty by reason of insanity.